Hey, what's up YouTube? Lone Wolf here, and today we're going to be coaching a silver or something, I think silver 2, Tom Can's Jungle. So I'm going to be straight up, I don't play this, and I wouldn't recommend it, but if it's something you have fun playing, then I mean go for it. I know LS plays it, and I don't think it's that bad, but definitely if you want to get better at Tom Can's Jungle, for like the 5 people that play that, and watch some of his VODs. I'm sure he's pretty good at it. One thing I would recommend though is taking Hail of Blaze instead of Lethal Tempo, just because you can eat someone up really quickly. I don't know what Alice takes, but probably goes like a tanky rune if I had to take a guess. As for the clear, I have no idea. I would probably start red buff though, but I'm not sure how mana dependent you are, but I couldn't imagine it's that ridiculous. Now, you're up against Zach though. You're up against a pretty something you have to really fight in the jungle, and since he started Machete, which I guess he wouldn't know. Let's go ahead and turn off go and just red. You don't have to worry about ever losing to him in a 1v1. Probably ever, so you definitely have free reign over things like scuttles and maybe even potential invades. Going for a gank here is fine, because Zach's never going to counter jungle you, and he's really pushed up. Definitely what I would recommend though is when you're going for this gank is you spam ping, because your Nivea was not ready, and then you get counter ganked by Zach. I think that gank was actually fine. It's just really weird that I don't think Zach goes. I don't think Zach goes E second. I think he just goes Q. So getting hit by this is really weird. But I could be wrong about that. You know, early TP. This is just so unfortunate. I wouldn't have gone for the gank though. I don't like going for early ganks like this at level 2 because you don't have a slow from red buff. You're not very likely to kill them, but Jesus Christ. This is EU West, by the way, for those of you that are wondering. Definitely EU players, if I had to, if I'm being honest. Okay, so definitely go straight to a red buff. There's no way Zach takes it from you. Don't do this. Go straight for your red. The faster you get it off the map, the faster you get it. And then you can go into your raptors and rugs. Oh no, it's not that. Don't waste a ward there. You're never getting invaded by Zach this early on, especially since you can duel him. Invading a lethal tempo Tom Kench is not something you want to do. As almost any jungler, because he's really good at dueling, surprisingly, early on. Don't walk into the river here. Take your Krugs. There's no gank for you to really get, and this is most likely worded since their entire team was just there. It's not worth really going for. You're just wasting time here, especially since the Nivea has no mana. You don't ever get this kill, I don't think. And you just risk getting counter ganked by Zach and then dying, getting double killed almost 100%. Yeah, this is really risky. Wow. Tom Kench. I can't believe that actually worked. Usually they'd have wards all in the river, but all they have is scuttle. It's really ridiculous that that worked, but I mean, it's silver, I guess. Wow. Just licking her up. Okay, something I want to make sure that that you need to figure out you're gonna figure out really quick, or you need to if you want to climb. Is as soon as you see Poppy running straight into you, just start spam pinging over and over again. Get your mid laner to come as soon as possible, because she's standing here in mid while you're fighting when she could be already roaming up and then getting a kill. So there's that. Yeah, so if you spam ping, she gets there faster, and I don't think you die. Map's not working for some reason. But yeah, just spam ping. Anytime you're ever fighting, just spam ping until it makes you stop. Spent quite a bit of time in base there. Going for Scuttle. Can you fight this actually? Maybe. I don't know the limitations of your champion. Wow. Wow, you kill him there. That's ridiculous. Can't believe that. Okay. You get Scuttle. I think what you did is fine, going straight for Scuttle. Don't take this. Just get the ram. And then you oh, okay. Clear your top side. I don't think you can kill Dragon here. Since your AD carry is behind, I think? She's actually beating, but I don't think you still lose 3v3 to Draven. Draven Pikes. It's not worth going for. It's best to just keep clearing your jungle, get your level 6 and look for a gank with it somewhere. One thing you could do as Tahm Kench is you can roam with your mid laner. You can ping, say, like, let's go bot dude, and then you can just alter down there. I think it's best to give her your blue buff there. She's not doing too badly. Actually, she's doing pretty good. And Nivea's a really mana-hungry champion. So yeah, giving it to her is good there. I usually don't spam ping for them to come get it, but if they want it, I'll usually give it to them if they're not feeding. So. Wasting a lot of time here. It's different if you have level 6 and you're looking to ult your Nivea somewhere, but yeah, I don't think this is good. You should have just cleared your top 2 camps and then backed. And you didn't stop yourself for the... Yeah, I'm sure you were sitting in the shop. You should have seen this immediately. Potentially helped, but I'm not sure if you even win it. Actually, you could have just ate her and flashed away. But it's best, instead of looking at the shop, it's best to be thinking about what you're going to buy in your head while you look at the map. In case something like that happens, you can actually save them. Disagree with this. Okay. Don't walk into the river right here. This is really bad. So you clear your... Okay, right here. Stop. What you should do is just pass straight up this way and look for your Krugs. But instead you're pathing this way where there's nothing for you to get. There's nothing on the map here that you can actually get. And then on top of that, you're potentially walking into vision somewhere in these, like... there's potentially vision there. I'll actually turn on the vision and see if there is any. There's not, but it could potentially be there, and then all of a sudden the enemy knows where you are, and you get nothing out of it. The only thing you potentially do is clear pinks in the river, which isn't really worth, because you don't for sure know they're there. So it's better just to path up here. This guy's already dead. It's like you could have walked through vision here. This would see you. This would probably see you. Any wards in here you see, you're not getting anything. This sees you. You could die here. If Zach jumps over, you die, I think. Actually, no, I don't know. You're a good duelist. Maybe you don't. But you've wasted a lot of time. You could have already had this dead, and then... Don't like this invade. I don't like this at all. You should just be clearing your camps over here. It's not that bad, but Poppy's missing, Mordekaiser's missing, and you're 2 levels down on this guy. He doesn't have his ult because you saw him use it top, probably. But just the armor, magic resist, health this guy's gonna get. Could you win a 1v1? Maybe? I don't know the limits of your champion, but I think a lot of times you're walking into a Mordekaiser, and you're dying. So, don't recommend this. Yeah, Mordekaiser should be roaming, and then Zac jumps on you. I think you potentially die. Especially if this is warded. If you warded as you left, to see if you're taking it. You potentially die here, so... Be very careful about that. Invading into Zac's really risky, especially as an immobile champion. See, now what happens is you have to clear your top side, and Zac has nothing up there. He gets to go bot, look for his Krugs, look for a potential bot play, and he has a lot of tempo. And then he just dives your mid laner, who gets shut down on your mid laner. But now, you have to stay topside to clear those 2 camps, And Zack gets pressure around Dragon. And he loses vision control as well down there. So, doing something this is not worth. It's interesting.